Hello again. Welcome back. Welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Pisces, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it, and you will be able to recognize it also from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If by any chance the chapters are not visible in the player of the YouTube, you can find more information in the upper right corner. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, what's best for you to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Everything that there is for their higher good, please. Best messages for Pisces, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Pisces. King of Wands. King of Wands can be any sign of fire, signs of fire, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius. It can be that you are dealing with somebody like this, or it can be that this is the energy that even if you are a water sign is now being activated within yourself. You are much more determined if we are speaking about yourself. So the King of Wands is somebody that is the conqueror. He's fearless. He sets his intentions, and afterwards it doesn't do anything that can jeopardize him to get to those intentions. It's setting his intentions and taking the straight way towards them. Determination, passion, they can be a little bit hasty because we are speaking about fire, but we are also speaking here about the king. So he went through a lot in his life, and this is why he gained also that wisdom that he will know how to settle down the impulse of striking if he knows that's not the perfect not only situation but the perfect strike for him. He will have the needed patience to wait that perfect strike, so when he strikes he will be led directly to victory. They can be people that are very passionate. They also become angry very quickly, but also people that no, don't take a no for an answer. If I want something, I will get it, and I will follow everything that I need to follow in order to get what I want to get. Let's see. For Pisces, please. Best messages for Pisces, please. Two of Swords. The Empress. Nine of Swords. The World in reverse. Five of Cups. Ten of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. And the Hermit in reverse. The Four of Cups. Four of Cups is the energy that holds together your entire reading. What's going on, Pisces? This is not very well. It's a lot of refusal. We'll speak about it. Four of Cups is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Four of Cups can speak to us about unrequited love or a situation in which we are seeing as being missed opportunity. It always has a lot to do with where we are putting our focus on. And there are three cups here that are empty, but it's also the fourth cup here. But if we are only looking at these three cups, we can get stuck into, yes, maybe somebody chose somebody else and this is why they couldn't respond to you accordingly how you felt about them, or if it's a job or I don't know what, and you consider it was a missed opportunity. Please try and find the love in your heart because you have a lot of it, and wisdom. You are the most spiritual sign of all. Keep your heart and eyes open in order for you to see this opportunity that is being handed to you by divinity. But if we only focus on this opportunity can go by, and then we really can speak about a missed opportunity. I really think that you are on the verge of being able to come out of this not so pleasant energy and looking up a little bit to see the opportunity. And this is why the King of Wands came out, to give you that impulse that go on, let's start, let's move ahead, let's take action. The Hermit sign of Virgo, the Empress sign of Taurus, two earth signs. Nine of Swords is having a lot of troubles, having sleepless nights, trying to figure out how to come out of this situation that it's not at all easy, a lot to juggle with, to find solutions. It's a very, very low vibrational energy, having the feeling that you have no way out, panicking, even depression. every problem has a solution, but the solution is from a higher frequency. If we are continuing and staying in low frequencies, we won't be able to see the right solution, and everything that we will try as being a solution will keep us in this kind of energy. So please ask for help if you need it. It's not a crime. Try to raise your vibration by doing things that you are enjoying, by surrounding yourself with people that are loving you for who you are and not because of what they can get from you. Be in nature. Surround yourself with children and pets because they are from higher frequency. And the moment that you will come back to whatever is consuming you, you will be able to see another solution. You will be able to look at things from another perspective that can help you go to the right solution. The Hermit is inviting us towards our inner journey, to find out, to go there where it's the darkest, but in order for us to be able to bring light, to bring understanding, to bring forgiveness to all of those that have wronged us, but also to ourselves, because we let it go so far. And only by only by looking in the eye of those fears, we are able to not confront, but bring light and simply disintegrate the darkness. Only with light we can disintegrate the darkness, and to understand that you always have that guidance, but we have to make that inner journey, to take a pause, to retreat in order to be able to hear this guidance. And you have it. You are being Pisces. You are the most spiritual one. You are very, very well connected, deep connected to your intuition, but something happened and made you so sad and made you doubt yourself and your capacity of understanding your guidance. And this is the refusal of going deep within, listening to your guidance, coming in reverse. The world is speaking to us about an important chapter that comes to an end, putting an end to something important because it came to an end, it served its purpose, it doesn't do us any good anymore, and we have to close some chapters in order for us to be able to start new chapters. And the character is very happy because she knows that the next step is towards something new. She's like going to the next step, it's going through a portal or like something like this, and she's being guided by the 4 evangelists. So not happy about something coming to an end, not wanting to come to an end. Maybe this is why all this depression or turmoil or Page of Wands. Page of Wands is being inspired, listening to your inspiration. This feather is like a flame, and it's at the place where the chakra of the third eye is. So it's like being able to see everything from another perspective, understanding it from another perspective, being inspired, remembering things, seeing yourself with another set of eyes, looking upwards, knowing that I can do better, I want better, I deserve better. I'm seeing, even if the majority of people can only see here want, you are seeing possibilities, new opportunities. Life is able to to develop itself from this wand. Coming in reverse, it's like you are refusing the inspiration because you're doubting your inspiration, you're doubting your guidance, and because of that you're not able to see that you are deserving of much more than what you are living in this period of life. 10 of Wands is a very hard lesson, but that is being learned. We choose this lesson being so hard because we can't stop at 9 of Wands, 9 being the number that is speaking to us about completion, about graduation, but we choose to go further, even if it's a little bit harder, in order for us to be able to understand the wisdom behind the experience, so that we can integrate it, so that we won't have to repeat it again. These are a lot of responsibilities that this character took upon himself. But in order to release these burdens, because it's not easy to go with so much on your own, he's like barely seeing his only the next step. He has to integrate the wisdom behind the experience. Refusal of integration, something that it may be feel like very hard, but and this is everything that I spoke to you about here is because you really feel sorrow. This is hurt, real hurt. Please find somebody to be able to help you to come out of this dark mood. This is loss, this is remorse, this is regret. Again, the 3 of Cups, exactly as in the 4 of Cups. Yes, this is spilled and we cannot recuperate it, but because we are only focusing on it, we are not able to see that behind the characters there are 2 cups that are full. So even if we may feel like everything is lost and I won't be able to have something like I did, not everything is lost. Maybe it's lost in that circumstance, but this is not the end of the world. So please go through these emotions, but simply go through them. Don't get stuck into them. And as the cards are looking here, it's like you were stuck for a little bit in this situation, and this is why the King of Wands is coming to give you that push to come on, let's move on, let's see what we can do in this situation, let's set new intentions and let go after them. The Empress is abundance. The Empress is inspiration. It's fertility. It's not only fertility in the physical sense, but also very creative. You can be very creative. You can see solutions more than one. You can transform situations that were stuck, find them, see them from that higher point of view, in order for you to be able to find the right solution. But the Empress is the character that knows who she is. She doesn't doubt it for a second, and here is only doubt. This is why you are not able to manifest, to bring into fruition what you want, because you are doubting yourself, or something happened that brought you a lot of unbalance, and it's hard for you to bring that balance back into, but it's here. It's here in order for you to become again conscious that it's in your power to manifest everything that you want. But when we are stuck in this kind of energies of doubt, we simply bring only situation that make us doubt even more. Two of Swords. You have to make a decision, and you know that. But because the character has a blindfold, she cannot see, so she may feel like something is missing. I don't have all the information, and this is why I'm standing here and waiting for this new information to come in, so that that I can be able to make the best decision that I can. But sometimes we may use this justification just in order to stay in the same situation, and we are not doing it consciously. It's true, she cannot see, and this is why she feels like she doesn't have all the information. But when a sense is being obliterated, others are becoming much stronger. So senses, touch, feel, smell, everything becomes heightened. So you can, through other senses, gather other information that can fill that void that the eyes left, so that you gather another information in order for you to be able to make the best decision that you can. But it's your choice to put an end to this. I don't want to be over. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to understand it from a higher point of view. I don't want to release it. Even if it's very hard and it's very uncomfortable, why are you insisting and staying in this situation? Accept it, even if it's not easy, because the new opportunity is here. But if we are focusing only on what's left, on what's from this very unpleasant energy, we won't be able to see the opportunity. So let's see, Pisces. Please have trust in yourself and have trust in your guidance. Three of Swords. So somebody disappointed you very deeply, a broken heart. And this is why I think that this is why you got in this morning type of energy, and with a lot of sorrow and not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But it's not the end of the world. These are two full cups. So let's focus on them, please. What's with the Five of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Five of Cups. That sorrow, that remorse, regret, everything is lost. I won't be able to have this again. And here it is, Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn in order for you to be able to hear it and answering it, because it is the time of rejoicing and your rebirth, and it's here in order for you to have not only a new chapter with this closing of this one, but a new life. Judgment. This is the moment. It's like you are seeing only the trauma, but whatever came down, because it feels like everything came down on you, it's crumbling. What was crumbling, it's only for you to have the opportunity of rebuilding, but this rebuilding to be on other principles, healthy, good, exactly those that can help you live the life exactly as you want to have it. And it may feel like it's everything going down, but it's something that it's necessary in order for you to have the opportunity of rebuilding. Have trust. The four evangelists, the hermit that is the wise one, Archangel Gabriel, you are very guided. Just trust the plan, even if it may feel very hard, and it may be that you lost a lot, but it's something that will allow you have your rebirth and go to another place to conquer new horizons, maybe new domain of activities, to become that fearless character that goes towards something new, very happy, embracing the new. In order for us to be able to embrace what's new, we have to let go of the old. Have faith. What's with the Ten of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Why won't you release those burdens? Why? Six of Wands. The second that you will accept it, this new life that it's in front of you, you'll also be able to understand it from that higher perspective and be able to integrate the wisdom behind the experience. And by that starting with success, with victory, the releasing process of those burdens. It's like you are burned and now you are blowing in everything because you don't want to be burned again. And I really can understand that, but I will leave this upwards because it's leading you to success. You just have to have a little bit of faith and be courageous and trust yourself. Firstly, trust yourself, and it will lead you towards victory and success. What's with the world, please? Ten of Pentacles, another card that speaks to us about important life lessons that are now being learned. In order for you to be able to, it's like, have faith, make the next step, put an end to whatever this is, because this will allow you to go towards abundance, prosperity, that will give you security, stability for yourself, for your loved ones, together with your family, having everything that you are in need of in order to offer stability, security for yourself and for the little ones, in order to have that very harmonious environment where they can grow and grow. It also can speak to us about inheritance. It also can speak to us that things are being split financially also, because something comes to an end that you don't want that to come to an end, and this is why everything is being split. Please have and Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is speaking to us about destiny, but it depends again, exactly as the Four of Cups, very much on how we are viewing and how we are understanding it. And if we are seeing it as I'm not doing anything but everything, it's happening to me and I'm sick and tired of it, it's like you have no control of everything that's happening into your life. And this is, I'm sorry, but it is a victim mode of looking at things. The moment that you are able to see that you have a word to say in this and be able to say, as this conqueror, as that King of Wands, I'm responsible for myself, for my actions. And this is why this is the way that I am going. It's like seeing that you are a co-creator next to divinity of your own life, of your own destiny. And this is how you can gain that part of control in which you can direct the direction where you want to go, and life will bring everything towards that path. Sometimes it can bring change, but it's necessary. Why? In order for us to evolve. So twice having like a wheel here, it can be something that is changing, is putting in gear. It depends on you if you accept it as being an end to something in order to start something else, or not wanting to let it go and seeing it like everything is happening to me and I don't have any control of what's going on. Victory, success. It may not seem at this moment like this, but it can lead towards that if you are choosing to look up and see that new opportunity, not get stuck in what was spilled milk, because for sure something happened that affected you very deeply. What's with the Nine of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. What can I do? Some information came towards you in a very quick moving way, and this information that it's like a bomb here shook your entire world. It can be about information that comes from another place. It can be an information that speaks about another place from where you are, or it can speak about traveling towards another place. It's also a rainbow here. So if you're choosing to open this door and go towards it, you are able to go towards that new beginning. Don't stop at looking only on this. It's your decision. Again, the Two of Swords. It's only in the perspective that you are looking towards the situation in which you are. That's all. And it's your decision to change that perspective or not. the possibility of change, and a good change of having security, stability, being victorious, having a new life exactly as you wanted, exactly as you should have, it's in your hands. What's with the Page of Wands, please? Queen of Cups, this is you, this is your energy, and Two of Wands. Listen to your intuition. I know it may feel very intense emotionally speaking, because the Queen of Wands is the one who's feeling everything much more intenser than others. It's that water in her that makes that possible, and sometimes it may feel like a burden to be such an empath, but it also can give you that insight that others don't have through that very deep connection to intuition. Listen to your intuition in order for you to know it. You know that you are at the crossroad, and you know you have to choose your path. And the moment that you are choosing that path, you are also starting towards that destination. It's taking action, and it will lead you towards new possibilities, new opportunities, new horizons. Be courageous. Listen to your intuition and decide, and afterwards go with it. This is what you are refusing, and it's looking upwards. This is where it can lead you towards something new. Also, I will leave it upwards. Shake yourself from this low vibrational energy. You suffered enough. This is it. And try and change that perspective and make the decision that you know. I'm not telling you anything new about that. You know you have to make it. And the best way to make that choice is by letting yourself be guided by your own intuition. Trust it. Trust it. It's like it's a blessing in disguise. At the moment when you are going through it, it feels everything like in spite of you. But it's a lesson of, not only a lesson, it's like a test of faith. Having faith in yourself, in your guidance, and following it through, even if it may feel like everything is blowing up. The word upwards. Go towards something new. Show yourself. The world, it also can speak to us about the way that people are seeing us, or the way that we are showing up to others. Look at this character, how trusting, how much dignity he has, because he knows that the next step is something that he will go out of everything that it's not longer serving him in order to start something new. And here you have the symbols of 4 archangels: Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael. So you are being guided. It's like taking you by the hand and leading you. Let your guidance shine through. What's with the Hermit, please? And change your perspective. Why is the Hermit here, please? Ace of Cups. Because the new opportunity is here. It's exactly the Ace of Cups that is in the Four of Cups that is being handed. But every new beginning, every new opportunity starts with yourself. Be much more kinder towards yourself. Have much more faith in yourself. Have much more love towards yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your guidance. The moment that you are starting and doing this, it's like divinity gives you much more in order to be an overflow. But we have to start by filling our own cup of love. Otherwise, how can we hope for somebody to love us if we are not able to love ourselves and respect ourselves? So, start with yourself. Start by listening to your intuition. Don't refuse that guidance because it's here. It's handed. What's with the Two of Swords, please? That decision that you know you have to make. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here, please? The Emperor, Strength, Three of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. Again, Nine of Swords. It was like a massacre. At least you felt it like it. But again, you have strength. This is higher guidance that simply pours in order to give you strength and give you that information, guidance in order for you to be able to act, not only react. With these cards that came out in reverse, it's only a reaction. And it may feel like this is sign of Leo. And Leo has a lot to do with love and heart and unconditional love. It may feel like my heart is aching. I want to roar. That's how much it hurts. But also you have here the needed guidance with a lot of compassion to help you to find your inner strength again. To see it as the new opportunity. This is telling us, speaking to us about self-mastery. You have now the opportunity of understanding that you have not only what you are in need of, but you got the experience, you got the expertise in order to make the jump from the apprentice to the master and to start and building something new according to your plans, so that you are the one who's putting the signature under every masterpiece, not only to put the work into it and somebody else to come and put their signature under it. You're starting something new, a new association. The opportunity for it is here to start a new association, new partnership in which you have a lot of deciding power. The others will be next to you with a supporting role, but they will wait from you to tell them how to do it, if to do it, when to do it. You are the deciding factor here. You are the main architect, you are the main builder. It can be a new job with more responsibility, but also with more decision power. For why? In order for you to be this independent emperor. The emperor became an emperor because he conquered more than one kingdom. And this is why he may It got him the success, and nobody tells an emperor how to rule his empire. You have the opportunity here to leave every massacre, whatever it broke you and brought so much sorrow, to become independent, to become sovereign, to be the one in charge of your destiny, of your life, to become a master in its own play. And you have everything that you are in need of with strength here. But it's like you're refusing to see this strength, this opportunity, because of the emotion that you are feeling. When you are listening to your guidance, even if it may feel like very strong emotions are coming through, let them come through. But be able to look further than that, because through that you'll be able to find also strength and the right guidance. It's like you are stopping listening to your guidance and doubting it because it makes you feel a lot. Go further and you'll see also success and victory. The emperor, the empress, it's everything coming back in perfect balance, masculine energy and feminine energy. But it has to start within you. With you. Why is the Empress here, please? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is feeling like you were being used and afterwards somebody slammed the door in front of you. Lack mentalities, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of, I'm not deserving of. The Empress never feels like this. Never. Why? Because she knows her worth. These are lack mentalities that others put into your head. And concentrating only on the lower frequency brought you manifestation into your life that strengthen the belief that you are not able of. The moment that you are starting with yourself and start and put nice feelings towards yourself into your own cup, you simply have to let the love, your own love towards yourself, wash away all these doubts in order for you to be able to trust yourself, to have no doubt in yourself, in your manifestation abilities and capabilities. Please don't forget that Jupiter is in your sign, and being in your sign is expanding everything, and Neptune is there, your own ruler. So with Jupiter there, that expands everything, and on the 12th of April there will be that conjunction between Jupiter and Neptune that can emphasize everything and expand everything, and can be a really mystical experience. If we are focusing on low vibrational energies in this period, we may feel like it's complete horror. So please do yourself good and come out of this low vibrational energy, because you have every opportunity and the guidance that you are needed to become a success, to regain your strength, to regain your independence, to be the master that you were born to be. It's only the perspective from which you are looking at things. Everything else you already have. Let's see. Best guidance, best advice at the end of the reading for Pisces, please. Best guidance, best advice at the end of the reading for Pisces, please. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. And Lady, who's the equivalent of the Empress from the Tarot, and is enjoy growth and reap rewards. The opportunity is here. Is exactly as I always tell you, every planet, every sign has a low frequency modus of manifestation and a high frequency modus of manifestation. Low frequency in your case with Neptune is fear, anxiety, secrets, illusion, disillusion, manipulation, hypnosis, feeling it like you are in another world, seeing it from that other perspective. And the higher frequency is spirituality, is light, is divinity. So you have the opportunity of reconnecting back through that higher frequency with the Empress twice, by honoring your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge, and with that being able to reap and enjoy the fruits of your labor. So it's here, it's palpable, it's physical. It's like in quantum physics. If you are focusing on it, it's there. If you are not focusing, it's not. Please do yourself a big favor and honor your inner knowing. And let these lack mentalities of others wash away. Others of yourself. This is you. This is you. Not what others choose to look at or see. You know yourself best. So, best of luck, Pisces. Take care. Bye.